every square foot on the outside or hull of the boat. On top of all that diving, the crew will surface this boat every 24 to 36 hours. They do it at night. Open up the hatches, take on oxygen so everyone can breathe. No oxygen mask, just rebreathers, and recharge those electric batteries. All right, this horrible moaning and groaning is the authentic sound of being 500 feet down with all that water pressure. The men learned to tolerate it, but what they never wanted to hear was a splash, meaning they're being attacked. There it is, the first splash. Depth charges and hedgehogs are being launched around the aft or back of the boat. She goes into a circular spin and dive. This sub is going down. All the power goes out. The main rudder is jammed. Captain Longa desperately wants to save his crew. He gives the command, surface the boat. That means compressed air is forced into the ballast tanks while blowing the tanks. All the water comes out, and in 30 seconds, this boat pops to the surface. The captain, his executive officer, and a young radio controlman run all the way up this ladder to the top of the tower. They want to see what's going on. The U.S. has them completely surrounded, along with U.S. aircraft overhead. The United States shoots upon this boat for over 6 minutes, knocking Captain Longa from the top of the tower all along the pine deck. He suffered some severe injuries. He will have his leg amputated. One man, the young radio controlman, is killed. Now, although critically injured, lying up on that deck, the captain gives another important command: scuttle the boat. That means sink it on purpose. He doesn't want the U.S. getting a hold of this sub. So the Germans plant 14 explosives throughout the boat to blow her up. One man uncaps a tiny sea strainer. She's flooding, spiraling out of control, and all 58 men helping their captain abandon ship and jump into the Atlantic Ocean. On board comes our U.S. 9-man boarding party. They are locked down here, and they've never seen the inside of a German sub before. They will actually find 13 of the 14 explosives. One man sees a tiny cap to a sea strainer. Germans never threw it overboard. Recaps that, stops her from flooding, but they've got to get back to the jammed rudder. So everyone, please stay to your right. Don't follow me back here, but you will see the tiny sea strainer on the floor that was flooding the boat.